Getting crashing through wall noises. Huh. Well, let's do something real quick. Do something real quick. Do something real quick. I'm not hearing anything on my wall, on my side. I'm not hearing anything on my wall, on my side. I mean, this is like me watching my own stream. That's why you're getting an echo now, but. I mean, this is like me watching my own stream. That's why you're getting an echo now, but. You're not still hearing it, are you? I don't know, man. Speaking of crashing through walls, yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. So, 14 hours at this point. So I think part of the issue was that I went to bed early yesterday. Like, way too early. And instead of, like, sleeping through the night... I'll wait. Sorry, I typically run ads like as soon as I start stream. Because it turns off pre-rolls. And I'm not like typically doing anything like right at the start of the stream, you know? Just like loading up the game and loading quests and all that stuff. Typically takes people a minute to get in here, so my bad. No, what I was saying was, yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m., so 14 and a half hours so far. I think a lot of the issue was that I went to bed like too early yesterday. So I think I'm gonna go to bed early like today since I didn't like sleep much, but not as early. But at the same time, we're at 47 total kills. So we're gonna try to get to 50 total kills in like, I don't know what I don't know, like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Yeah. So 1 in 21 drop. We've got 47 kills. It's like an 88.7% chance that we'd have it by now. But yeah, if I become like not super talkative or anything like that, like that's why. Just because I am extremely tired. Plus, I had a long day at work today. I got pulled over for the first time in my life by DOT, the Department of Transportation. Don't worry, no ticket or anything like that, no violations, just a stressful experience. To give you an idea of how stressful it was, my heart rate was sitting at like 70 while I was, like I checked my watch and it was at 70, but it was like from like a few hours ago. So that's probably like me like casually sitting there and driving and everything. I checked it when I was pulled over, and it was sitting at 109. Heart rate just freaking jacked. Fun times, fun times. It'd be really cool if we got like 3 early pipes. But I don't have much faith. I also wouldn't mind getting a god battle off one of these dudes for my my Ray Marl. Oh yeah, that's right. Dang it. No easy spawn. And we're off to the races, as they say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to switch my ad thing over to like turn off pre-rolls. Like slightly more ads. I don't know. I might switch it back and forth too. Like, it might be better to have pre-rolls on PSO, and then like turn off pre-rolls for like whatever else I'm playing. Bro, that's all we've been doing on this character for the past week. Where you been? Like I said, we've killed 47 of these. Where's Betsujin? He loves piping. You're good, man. I usually go pretty quiet anyways, and then I'll exclaim when I get one. Be like, "Yo, I got one," or something like that. Usually. The grind continues. Indeed, Cloud. I'm trying to get to 50 if I can stay awake for that. Yo, fuck yeah. I went to bed like super fucking early, and then like I like screwed myself over. Like I went to bed at like it's probably like 8:30 p.m. Which normally go to bed at like midnight to give you an idea. And I woke up at like 4:15 a.m. somewhere in there, and I could not fall back asleep. So I've been up since 4:15 a.m. And it's 6:30 p.m. now, so like 14 and a half hours. Are you gonna keep grinding out tower still? Or are you gonna like target something else? You said you got PD'd like what, once on those things, the Ilgils? Or no? You got PD'd on something else. Bro, that's fucking rough. 4 PDs on one tower. Yo, you got a harpoon too? What does that drop from for you? I want a harpoon. Why's my mom sending me attachments? What are you fucking sending me? Yeah, yeah, I've heard that before. Only Healing World can equip it. Delily. Delily, Pinkle? I might need to make a Pinkle. I made my Ray Marl earlier today when I was waiting for like to be able to go into work and everything. My Ray Marl is Viridia. No, URLs aren't disabled. You can post stuff. Whoa, whoa. Self-promoting? Straight to jail. I'm just messing with you. I would watch that, but this requires my utmost 100% attention. I can't do anything else other than press pipes. How long will it be for the first one? I thought about doing like a prediction. I don't know if like people like those anymore because I never seen like in other Twitch channels anymore. But be like uh within 50 or less, as in like three more chances to get it. I don't know if that'd be like a prediction thing or like I could do like a prediction for like how long to pipe, an hour or less, more than an hour, less than an hour. Fucking community notes fucking crack me up. But yeah, once the I get that hill to Tor to spawn, I'll pop a prediction up then. I don't know if I should. Well, I don't know how long like the predictions like take to like to start off with, because I know like you can like close like whenever. I'll probably just have to stand there for a minute or something. Not a huge deal, but there goes the shift into band. I could do that same prediction though. Jaffel's Jazande from the Hill to Tor. Which one will drop? And then I'll vote neither. And like you guys can't vote neither, only me. And I'll get all the points. You son of a bitch, Cloud. It's too real. It's too real. It could be worse. Yeah, I can't remember if I told you, Cloud, but I started a Ray Marl finally earlier today. Um, I tried to fight D Rolly at, I think it was like level 7, and promptly died. I I think I got one shot the second time after my doll went off. I can't remember. It was so long ago. I remember it like it was yesterday. Um, Dude, that was like, yeah, no, I mean, that was the main thing I noticed, like, right away, is like, I went to caves, like, I did the first 3 quests, and then I went to caves, like, right after doing Dragon, and, like, my charge hits were hitting the fucking, the evil sharks for 0 damage, and I was like, what the fuck, like, I'm like, how did the speedrunners do this? They just, like, kind of suffer through it, I guess. Um, And I was like everything too, because I watched like I'm like, how do you like? Because like I was doing so little damage on D-Rolly, I couldn't like destroy like the mines, which means like eventually like I would have died. Because like the first time I died, it was like the mine that hit me, then a purple ball hit me when I was standing in the corner, and it's just like, how are you supposed to do this? And then he's using a heat handgun, so I always forget about like those like low level special weapons. I never use like the special attack ever. Yeah. I'm more so talking about starting out. Because I didn't like transfer over anything. That's the other thing. If I get like another god battle, I'll probably transfer that over. I'm just not going to transfer anything to my Hunaural. I'll transfer stuff off, like if it's a duplicate, but even if it's like if it's not a duplicate, I'm not transferring it off. I want to see that full bank. That full bank of all the yellows. I was like wondering because I know she has like a unique handgun animation. Oh, we got one. We got one, guys. All right, let's run back here. Community. Start a prediction. Start prediction. Alright, you guys got 30 seconds. Red box from the first 3 tours, so this one and 2 more. And no votes. 30 seconds probably isn't long enough. I don't know. It was up. I probably should have. Yeah. Oh, one person voted yes. Here, we'll do that again. But we're gonna make it 30. We're gonna make it a minute long. All right, it started. Oh my god, that was almost bad. Oh, that was almost bad. I almost had a freaking portal down and used it because I forgot to change the keybind. Alright. I had to wait a second for the prediction to end before I continue on. $190 points. I love your guys' confidence. I love it. One down, orange box. Boo. Also, that was slightly quicker than average speed. An average pipe should be about 45 minutes. 40 to 45 minutes. Also, you get points regardless if you're in stream or not. I should have mentioned that. Like, once I choose like the outcome and everything. I gotta remember to do that, because I think like last time I did the poll thing, I didn't do that. Oh, also. Good. Also, I meant to mention this because I was mentioning like every stream. We still need another red box from here from the Torrs, the red saber. It's like a 1 in 700 drop or something like that. Just figured I'd mention that. And also, I wouldn't mind more God Mines from the Red Wolf, the Gilgas Goo. I wouldn't mind a God Battle or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. What else? Red handgun from the Rare Rappy would also be nice. I think that's it. I can't remember what the normal wolf drops. Right here. I can't remember what these guys. I think these guys drop like Spirit Garment or something like that. I don't know, you know, how much you guys follow games like outside of PSO, but the League of Legends MMO has allegedly been canceled. I don't know if they put out an official statement or anything like that, but I saw that news pop up the other day. I was personally looking forward to that a lot because I think they have like a nice like world built there. People made like a lot of comparisons like to World of Warcraft, like what their like the way the company was and everything. I know like a lot of people were super hyped about it because Riot was like also a company that basically like had like infinite money and like not like a lot of oversight. Also, Ashes of Creation has entered Alpha 2. Not the hugest deal, but... like great angle or anything. We can fix this though. That should be good. Nah, but if you watch like Arcane, like on Netflix, like League of Legends, like cartoon, anime, whatever you want to call it, like as someone who's like hasn't played like League of Legends like in like years and years and years, and like kind of like dislikes the game strongly, like that show is great. Like I didn't know too much about those characters because I never like followed like the lore or anything like that. Like when I played the MOBA, but it's good. It's got like a lot of good moments, like a lot of good moments. They built like a good like world within everything. Season 2 comes out soon. I think they're doing like a completely different like area and everything like that. I think different characters, but I think also season 2 is like the last season. They said because like the cost of making it and everything. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I feel like a lot of the shows like I get excited for, they like underperform and they get like canceled early, and it's just like you're stuck with this like half-made show, or like the people making the show get burnt out, such as the case of like Game of Thrones, or like too much executive oversight happens, and like what was like once a great product kind of gets like gutted like a little bit, such as the case of like House of Dragon. I still think House of the Dragon season 2 is like great, but you know, it kind of depends on how further seasons go. And I never read the book, so those things like never annoyed the hell out of me or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Foundation's like another one, like the I think it was like David Ayer or whatever. I can't remember his name. Like the main dude on that show fucking quit between season 2 and season 3. And season 3 is still happening, but it got super delayed. And now it sounds like they're kind of like rushing the end of that show. Like season 4 sounds like it's gonna be like the end of that show. I wish more companies and studios and everything like did like what the Dragon Prince did and be like, yo, we're only making this if we can make so many seasons. We have like an outline for like every episode and all the seasons and everything, but we're not making it unless we can make like all 7. And like, you know, those were the dudes that made Avatar like the Last Airbender. So like they had like a lot of like pull already and like, you know, popularity already. And I think because of that, like Dragon Prince is like phenomenal. That's like the other thing too, like, you know, like a lot of shows like they get to those points like where they're not sure if like season 2, season 3, 4, whatever's gonna happen. So they, you know, they have like a compact season basically, and then they have like a couple like loose threads, and those like loose threads like turn into like these like fucking huge ass spirals if they get renewed for a second season, or just like, you know, quote unquote plot holes or cliffhangers that if the show never gets renewed. It's I don't know, it's weird. It's rough. That's kind of like why I like movies, though, I think, because like, you know, the end product for a movie is the end product. You know, there might be a director's cut, but like at the end of the day, like, you know, the director's cut isn't seen by typically as many people as the theatrical release. So for better or for worse, like that theatrical release is complete though, you know. Plus it's like a lot less time investment. It's like 80 minutes versus 80 to like 160 minutes versus like fucking 20 hours, you know, for a season sometimes. Like Sopranos is 20 episodes, hour-long episodes. It's hard to recommend that to people, you know. And what's worse is like, you know, some shows, Sopranos isn't one of them, but some shows, they, season one's not great, and then season two's like, you know, great. And people are like, oh no, you gotta watch it till season two. And it's like, bro, I'm not gonna invest 20 hours to maybe like something. So I can't get like into like a lot of anime. So many episodes in like a lot of those animes that people recommend. Watch Full Metal Alchemist, watch One Punch Man, or watch Attack on Titan. Although I don't think Attack on Titan has many episodes, but... Well, I said the same thing about Tales of Ares, Rise, whatever it's called. I should probably figure out the actual pronunciation for that. But it's like, that game is, like, it has a great start, has great bits, like, throughout it, but there's so much fluff in that game. I don't think I've ever seen an anime that's like that. Oh, we already got a second one. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever seen an anime that's like that few episodes. And granted, like I said, I don't watch like a lot of anime, so my experience is pretty limited. Alright. Ooh, a try grinder. Alright, LD Torr. I see you shooting your Megas at me. That was not nice. And we got a green box. HP material. At least we don't have fucking shit luck the last two times we've piped these guys. Regardless, I am pausing piping at 50, so like however long this takes, I'm either going to end stream if it's like a 2 hour long pipe, or I will do like Central Dome Fire Swirl a couple times. So, and then probably catch back up or start piping again tomorrow. Because it's my Friday, and I should be well rested, I'm hoping. Also, after we kill the next one, I'm gonna find that like binomial distribution calculator thing and find out like the percent. Because it was like 88.7% last time I checked, and it's gotta be like, it's gotta be over 90, you know, at 50. Right? Right? Bad saber, please. Oh, the other thing too, there was that internal report leak that Star Citizen will never actually release. It's pretty damning. I don't know, like if like the authenticity of it's like been like verified like at all, or corroborated or anything, but. Fuck, I can't tell which one's which. Where's my pipe? I'll come back. I really hope that the Rogue 42 or whatever comes out. That look pretty interesting. And plus like the just like the celebrities in it. Like Mark Hamill's in it, and like I think it's like dope that they actually got like all these like decently sized actors and had them mocap and Mark Strong, and there's like other people too. I can't think of any. I think maybe Leah Sadu or something like that. No. Leah Sadu's in Death Stranding too, which I didn't realize she's like in the first one too. If you don't know, she's like a lot of stuff, and I think she's like a phenomenal actress. And I kind of like want to play that, like just like to experience the story. But at the same time, like I don't know if I want to like deal with like the jank of it, but like the jank of it's like kind of the point, you know? Like you start out and like you're running like these like packages, and then like over time like you build roads and like you get like ladders and like delivering the packages like back and forth gets like easier over time. I don't know. And like it's got this like weird story to it too. It might be a game like I just like listen to like a playthrough like on YouTube or something, just and experience the story that way. So I don't have to like actually deal with traversal and stuff. I don't know. Also, as much as I love like the story and like Metal Gear Solid series, which you know is also Hideo Kojima, uh, it's pretty convoluted and like pretty like out there of a story. So I don't know if I want to like get into that like same storyteller, you know. No. No. I messed up. a lot of times if I'm only paying like half attention, like I'll instinctively press down, and like I'll mess up my positioning. So now my positioning's slightly messed up. It's fine, but it's like it was like perfect. Please. I do want to try it. There was a guy that used to stop in my stream quite a bit, named like Your Random Gamer. He was streaming it for a while, and it looks so cool. It's like a truncated version, or not truncated. It's probably wrong. Abbreviated version of PSO. It's like a quicker version of it. It's not. I don't know. Like if you don't have like, you know, fucking 1,000 hours to sit there and like level up to level 200. 1,000 hours plus. Wait, I don't think they increased like the leveling speed. Well, I mean, like I guess like technically like increasing like the damage and adding those quests like would increase like leveling speed, even if it's not like intentional. That's like part of the problem though with me playing that is that you have to like patch your ISO. And like obviously I use that ISO for you know, for this. So it's just like I don't want to modify this and fuck it up, and then the memory card thing's like not as big because you can just like move that over and everything. I could probably like duplicate like the ISO. I don't know. I don't know how that works like with patching and everything. Also, it's just like, you know, the amount of time I spent on this, like why, you know, double that time and sit there and play like the same game, just modified. But I'm sure one day I will. The other thing too is like from my understanding, he's like doing like a revamped version of it because he's like able to do like more modifications like now. Like he like I don't know if like he learned how or someone like taught him how. Um, because he's like talking like I know like one of the things he's talking about was expanding like the inventory, and the new version's gonna have like an expanded inventory. It's not gonna be like limited to 30 items and. So I don't know if that's out yet or anything, but I was kind of getting like annoyed for a while on the PSO subreddit. People would sit there and post these like crazy high like percents, like you used to get like 100% met gun. Like people would post that stuff on like the on the PSO subreddit as if it's coming from like a Finia or like Silverant or Shithack or something like that, which is obviously like insane on those servers, but it's not. It's still like a big deal like on Return to Regal, but it's not as big of a deal. And shift into band wore off. Hello, the bears. We're at the average for a pipe time for this one. So we did have like one quick one and one like normal time one. So we are still kind of like ahead in a way. But once we hit like 40 more minutes, we'll be behind. Dang it. Lightning has traveled through the telepipe. Pioneer 2's power is now out. Chungus guitarist. Speed piping. When you say speed piping, do you mean? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like a lot of the reason like I stream everything I do. Cause like that argument can be made that like what he's doing is like not legitimate, And it's like also like the reason like I have like an issue to an extent like with like yeah, no, I know it still takes a minute. But like I'm trying to think of like a way to put this. Like, 1500 hours like to level up to like level 200, right? Cut that by a fifth. You have 300 hours. Okay? That's what I have in the game. And I'm level 154 with a quarter of that experience. Not even a quarter. That's like the point I'm trying to make. Like, and then like, obviously like if he's like just like playing it like for fun or whatever, it's fine. But I look at it as like the whole like completionist thing. Like if he's like sitting there, I'm not saying he's doing this obviously, but if he did, theoretically, if he like went through and be like, oh, I'm the first person to do a completionist run, but he's like sitting there doing stuff like that, like I don't like that's like the whole reason like I'm streaming 100% of everything I do in this character, even like feeding mags, even like piping and stuff like that. I mean like the whole like legitimate like like the whole like legitimacy thing is questioned too with like those guys that just like post clips of like the red box dropping. Because I can make like my emulator like look like a like cloud stream, like I'm streaming like official hardware and everything. You can do that, There's filters like even built into Dolphin to make it like look like that. I have upscaling on. I have the higher like GPU that's like used to using and stuff like that. I could turn all that stuff off and it'd look like a lot more like cloud stream, on official hardware. And then like they could be doing that same thing and then slowing down the clip in post or modifying drop rates to the ISO files or something like that. No, no, no. I'm saying like because like you're on like official hardware. If you're looking for ways to improve it, I would recommend a video that I watched a while back. I don't know exactly what he's using on here, but you can see the quality difference in like what he's doing with his like his old hardware versus his hardware. It 720 by 480, and it's definitely like a lot clearer like when and he's not on official hardware. Like it's like way clearer on the new one. You'd have to like find out, you know, like how he's doing that. Get someone to translate the stuff that he's talking about. But that's like the, you know, best quality official hardware I've seen is like his newer setup. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I was actually just about to do that after this one. iOS. Do you use a site for that? Because like I found like a site, but it's like it's a fucking mess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, like this is like not as bad as like the Lavis, because like the Lavis is like there's a lot more variables. Oh, the bot. I didn't know there is a bot. What's the number for 95%? And what's the number for 99%? It's called like a binomial distribution, by the way. That's like the official like mathematical term for it. 65 from 95. Okay. That's not bad. 15 15 more. 99's probably like fucking like what, like 90 then or something like that. It's like an exponential curve. Why does that not surprise me? Fucking studying probability and playing game with fucking absurd drop rate probability. like, like there's a certain type of irony there. Like, I mean, come on, let's be real here. Nine, double that? You think it's double 65? You don't want to know probabilities and stuff like that if you're gambling, because you put too much like you like look at like too much like into like these like stats that ultimately don't matter. Like like for example, so I sports bet, like I do one sports bet every single week, and it was $2 like a week, and now it's $5 a week. But I kept winning. Like I was 8-0, right? And then my team played their rival team. Michigan State played Michigan. My team's Michigan State. I was born in East Lansing, and I like look too much into this game, and like I said, like at the start, like you can't bet on games that like you have a relationship with. So, like for example, what I mean by that is like since I'm a fan of Michigan State and actively dislike Michigan, I like that's two red flags right there. Same thing would be like for the Detroit Lions. But I started like looking more into it, and every single time that like Michigan State's like gone up against like had a new coach and gone up against a new coach, they've won. Um, and then like every time Michigan has had a new coach, I'm sorry, like I have that backwards. I can't remember how like, the exact stat goes. But like basically, Michigan's like lost like a lot every time they have a new coach. They have a new coach this year, and then on top of that, Michigan just like came off like a really bad loss to like a not great team. Michigan State just came off a good win against like a decent team. Uh, so like I'm like okay, like yeah, we'll bet on this. I lost it. Okay, so I'm 8-1 now. That's my first loss. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't like have like an investment. You can't overanalyze stats, like all that stuff. Like you have to like it's like a pure like gut feel, like when you're like gambling. I had a couple other ones too, like where I'm just like I don't know what to because I was like kind of forcing myself to bet on something, and like I'd like go to enter the bet, and like I'd be like, no, this isn't it. I'd back out of it. I'd pick something else, and like every single time, like I said, that's 8-0, so that doesn't happen by a fluke. And to give you an idea too, all but two of those were I was betting on like the team that was projected to lose, like for them. 100. I knew it was going to go up exponentially. I didn't think it was like that crazy of a curve though. That's crazy though. 90.23%. Uh, I, I'm assuming you just like showed up IOs. I don't know if you've been like looking or anything, but I did say like this would be my last one for the day. Um, I did also say if it popped up early that I would do a Central Dome Fire Swirl afterwards, but that is no longer the case. This one's taking too long. But I'll be back tomorrow with more piping. The way I don't know if by Friday I don't have it with piping like a bunch, uh, then I'll probably move on and come back like later or something. It I don't know. I want to say like burns me out or anything. Like I'm not to that point. Like it's not like Del Saber is like feeling it, you know. Del Saber's like right arm. Oh my god, there we go. Got to the Torr. Del Saber's like right arm was like I was getting to that point where I'm like, dude, what am I fucking doing with my life? You know. Obviously, it wasn't some points like where like, I quit or anything. But I think that like that hunt more than anything, and like the monotony of the regime gear hunt. I think those two things caused me to like to play like other games for like a while more than anything. I hope that guy doesn't Megan me. I don't think he's okay. What? You know, it's funny you say that because I thought about that too. I don't have to pipe for Heaven's Punisher, so I'm gonna get Heaven's Punisher theoretically, like on Redria, because it drops for Redria. Nope. 50. We hit 50. Same thing for Psycho 1. I wouldn't have to pipe for a Psycho. Although I don't think piping for a Psycho 1 would be as bad. But yeah, like I said, yeah, these get to fight Mind Lilies. But yeah, like I said, I am calling it here. Let's see if we. Oh wait, we gotta pay out the chip. Choose outcome. No. Complete prediction. Prediction ended. Sorry, you guys lost some points. Let's see if we can raid someone. Both cats I follow are streaming. Max is streaming. Let's go stream or raid Asuvi. He plays hardcore World of Warcraft. They're raiding Cthulhu right now, which hardcore means like if they die, like their character's done forever. So I used to be in this guild. They're cool guys. Bye.